Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's Pirate matchup. The Pittsburgh Pirates are going to face the San Francisco Giants. This will be the finale of a four-game series between these two teams. Hi, my name's Jipler. I'll be your play-by-play guy tonight. And with that, let's take a look at the starting lineup tonight for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates. You see Oliver Cairo has shot up over 300. Joe Random still in the 630 range. Mike Gander's trailing up toward 300, and Felix Mateo well into 300. He's batting 317. That lineup will face Yordano Ventura, 13-5 on the year. Certainly one of the best pitchers for the Giants this year. Only a 3.45 ERA, so not terrible. Should be a challenge for the Pirates tonight. Here's Joe Random now. He's 13 for 20 in his last four games.
Second baseman.
Certainly riding a hot streak.
Random.
He also has a big hitting streak going. He'll bat with 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of the first. Ventura's windup. First pitch is lifted into left center field. That's carrying to the track. At the wall, it's gone. Joe Random homers again. A solo home run with 2 outs here in the first. And it's quickly 1-0 Pirates. Well, I'll tell you, that's awesome. Joe Random hits another home run. Just a masterful season for him, as we keep saying. And he gives his team a 1-0 lead here in the first. Let's look where this pitch is. It's on the inner half of the plate, and he sends it to center. In fact, left center, if we're being specific. That's just great power from Joe Random. Jim Lopez stands in now, 1 for 7 in the series, 282 on the season. Runners on the corners here in the bottom of the first. 1 out. Pirates are in double play depth. Runner from first runs. And Grayson will not even attempt to throw, so it's a stolen base. And Frederick Spahn stands in now. And he has a 5-game hitting streak going where he is 6 for 20 during that train ride. The Giants have tied the game. It's 1-1. Runners on the corners. Bottom first. Pitch from Rivera is on the ground to Joe Random. Fields it forehand, throws on the run over to first, and gets the out. Giants get a run on a few hits. Let's go to the second. It's 1-1. We're all tied. Johnny Guillen stands in now as we fast forward to the bottom of the third. 2 outs, nobody on base. Wind up from Rivera. The pitch on the way. Ground ball directly at Joe Random at second. He'll fire over to first in time. And that will retire the side. Giants. No runs in that inning. We'll head to the fourth. It's 1-1. All tied here at AT&T Park. Here's Joe Random standing in now tonight. 1 for 1 with a solo home run.
Second baseman.
The only run accounted so far by the Pittsburgh Pirates. He'll lead off his team's half of the fourth inning. Ventura winds up. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up toward the third base side of the field, and he looks pretty upset. It's in foul territory, and the third baseman will make the catch, and that is out number 1 here in the fourth inning.
The batter, number 41.
Yeah. Frederick Spahn stands in now, 0 for 1 tonight, grounded out to Joe Random back in the first inning. He'll bat here with nobody on, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Ground ball. Joe Random dives to his backhanded side, comes up with the baseball, and from a knee, he will throw it over to first, and they'll get the out, and that ends the inning. So a sparkling play by the Pirates' second baseman, Joe Random, ends our fourth inning. We'll go to the fifth. We're knotted up 1 apiece. Steve Cairo stands in now. His team still tied with these buccos. 1 out, full count here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Wind up in a pitch from Rivera. Sharp ground ball. Random dives to his backhanded side. Comes up with the ball from a knee. He gets him out. That's 2 today. Sparkling play on defense. Because he did it again. Another backhanded stop. This one was a little deeper in the hole. He gets a little more range out there. Cleanly comes up with the baseball, and again from a knee. Fires over to Mateo at first for the putout. Nice plays by Joe Random tonight. Joe Random stands in now. The game's still tied at 1. Random leads off the top of the 6th inning. 1 for 2 tonight. That solo home run back in the 1st, and he popped out in the 3rd. Ventura still on the mound for the Giants. Grounded sharply to shortstop. Nice play over there, and they'll quickly get the first out of our 6th inning.
Now batting, number 41.
Joe Random stands in again, and we'll flash you back to the 1st inning with 2 outs. Joe Random launches solo home run to center field, giving his team an early 1-0 lead, but as we remember, the Giants came back, tied it up at 1. Now we're tied up at 2. Joe Random will lead off our 8th inning. New pitcher on the mound for the Giants. Random pulls off that fastball, fouls it into the right side bullpen over there in foul territory. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch to Random. Line drive into right field. Gone! Oh my goodness, that was a bullet home run by Joe Random. Another solo home run gives his team a 3-2 lead late in this ball game. And perhaps that might have just capped off the series sweep, as we are really late in this ball game. I honestly didn't think that ball was going to get out of here at first. It was such a hard line drive into right, but it stays up on top of that right field wall, that high right field wall out there, and he goes over. Look at that bullet home run. So Pirates 5-2 lead now, bottom 8. Runner on first. 2 outs for the man at the plate now. Gonna try to respond to that 3-run Pirate 8th inning. Soft ground ball, backhanded side. Random will choose to go to second for the force, and the inning is over. Giants can't respond. They're down by 3. It's 5-2. We'll go to the 9th. There is the Golden Gate Bridge here in San Francisco as we head to the 9th inning. Here is Joe Random, who will stand in once again. Let's flash you back to the 8th inning he had. That line drive solo home run gave his team the lead. Then the Pirates patted on 2 more runs in that inning. Now it's still 5-2. Nobody out yet. Runner on first in the top of the 9th here. Joe Random just looking for more insurance for his team. Lined past the second baseman into right field for a base hit. Little stumble by the right fielder will allow both runners to advance, and it's now 2nd and 3rd. Nobody out here in the top of the 9th inning.
Now batting, number 41.
Yeah, I mean, nice little double there by Joe Random. Lashes it past the second baseman and first baseman through that hole, and he gets to second with the double. Here's Jeffrey Lindsay, bases loaded, top 9, 1 out. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout to his credit. Pirates looking for more insurance. Pitch is upstairs, ball 1. So right now the Giants are within 4 runs of the Pirates, but if any of these runs score, it could really cap off any sort of thought of a rally. Line into right center field. That's going to roll to the wall. Random scores. Gander's coming around to score. Hayward scores. Lindsay ends at 3rd with a triple. That's a 3-run triple. And the Pirates take a 9-2 lead here in the 9th. And on the outside part of the plate, squares it up nicely, dunks it into right center field, just keeps rolling out there to the wall. 3 runs come in, and this game pretty much is over. Bottom 9, nobody out yet. Giants showing signs of life here as they have runners on first and second. 2 runs scored already here in the 9th inning. Chance to make something happen. Here's the pitch. Ground ball softly hit the third base. They get 1 at second. Throw over to first.
No, he's in there.
Not in time. He beats out the back end, so they get an out on the play. Now it's runners on the corners, 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Steve Cairo.
So the Giants now 9-5. They scored another run, but cost them an out. Runner on first, 2 outs. Ground ball softly hit to Joe Random. He'll elect to go to first. The play is made, and that'll do it. The Pirates beat the San Francisco Giants by a final score of 9-5, and that completes the 4-game series sweep against their National League rivals. Yeah, pretty handily, too. They got some needed insurance in the 8th and 9th innings. They really capped off their victory tonight. What a nice win for these guys. There's your box score, your winning pitcher, your losing pitcher, and the top 2 hitters for each team. We'll go down now with an interview of the player of the game. Looks to be Joe Random. Let's send you down to them. Give you his stats now. 2 home runs for the Pirates second baseman. Also a double that really sparked off an insurance run for these guys. Really just the offensive factor in this game tonight, and he certainly deserves to walk away with our tops player of the game this evening. Well, fans, thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in next time for more Pirates baseball. I'm Jipler saying thank you for watching. Once again, our final score, Pittsburgh beats San Francisco 9-5. We'll see you next time here on MLB The Show 16. Thanks for watching.